Yes. Hey, y'all, this is Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bernie. You're feeling just really nice to be living. What a day to be alive. Oh, my God.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Not that I have a God, you know. So, we love you for watching the show and listening. Tell us how you really operate, boy.
I got lit up.
Burger's got bug bites. Once again, what we have accomplished is, jeez, wow. It's just magnetic. The Off-Some Jungle, these people have arrived in the space once again. All these incredible humans, exceptional things going on. I'm inspired in their presence. I can feel the energy. Do you feel it yet? Guys, calm down. All right. Hey. Here we go. It's like the beginning of a Slick Rick song. You know how it goes. This one. He's the THC homie, a.k.a. Seed Co. Official, a.k.a. I'm definitely a wild boy, a.k.a. I got too many vowels in my last name, a.k.a. I might be crazy, y'all.
Definitely crazy.
AKA, I'm a oh, no. I'm not a weirdo. Maybe. It's not where I was going. I'm a weed wizard.
Thank you, sir.
Yo, please say hello in a very conservative and relaxed fashion to Mario Digioia.
Hey. Very nice to be here. Thank you to everybody. It's been an amazing experience so far.
You are. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Okay.
I hear you. You look good. I'm looking at you first.
An amazing
wow.
experience.
Yeah.
I walked in here and I felt like family immediately. Yeah. It's like coming to someone's house, like an
it is,
awesome
right?
Elite party.
It's not elite. Don't.
It is.
Well, it's elite in the willingness to be open and just have the best time with people you don't know. Treat them like your family, right? Like we discussed.
Yeah, I felt that 100% ever since I got here.
So comfortable, you might give me your chain before you leave.
I'm definitely gonna give it to you now. 100%. You know.
What is that pendant?
I think it's TJ Maxx.
Mario.
It's Marshalls. I gotta
Marshall. Shout out
Marshalls.
A lot of people don't know what Marshalls is. They should.
Crazy.
$20 jeans for your whole life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some Bugle Boys.
You can find some
we can say Z Cavarici, IOU, all that stuff. Let's get it out of the way.
Ocean Pacific.
OP. Okay.
Skids. I don't know if you would.
All right. I really like you, Mario.
I do.
But I'm gonna take a little time to talk about the other people that are here.
Let's go. I want to hear
All
more.
right. Hey. He's an imaginative brand architect that's always one step ahead of the next.
Yeah.
Why am I so mad?
Yeah, why are you mad, dude?
He's great.
He's an encourager of doing really cool shit.
Oh,
I don't curse. I was almost there.
It was close.
Look at him. Yo, he's the Mad Hatter of the Galaxy Splatter.
Yeah.
He might be the only one that knows what I'm. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah.
The Galaxy Splatter.
Yeah, that shirt I just...
Yeah, man.
With the sleeves.
You think so?
Sleeves. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. That was a lot of effort to print that one. I screen printed the whole thing myself.
I'm glad you put the effort in.
Yeah.
But don't interrupt my introduction.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
The fight's out.
See.
He's also a hard, hustling, humble human who has helping hands and Damn, I can't think of any other words that start with H, but I love them. Yeah. Man. This guy right here is Mike Miss Livy of Eyedeas Clothing Co.
Hell yeah, man.
Thanks, guys.
Sure, sick.
Thank you.
And Mario likes your shirt. Hey, Mike, how you doing? How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing good.
What I've noticed about the two of you is you probably never talked before today, right?
Yeah,
Is that accurate? Yeah. No.
Quiet.
You both look like you got a fresh cut. Is that accurate?
About a week.
both
Yeah.
are
A week ago, forget it, man. That's not a fresh cut. You?
That was what, an hour ago?
Ooh.
Hours ago?
That was quite a video you did.
You like that, right?
I do. Is that gel? Is there a product involved?
It's natural. Let's just
It's
say that.
natural?
Yeah.
What,
let's just say that.
what is it?
It's man-made natural.
Like
gel.
aloe? What is it?
No, I have no idea. I think it's
Yeah, is it man-made?
yeah, I have no idea. Let's just
How is it man-made natural? What are we saying?
Rare moose. This is rare moose.
Rare
I don't know
moose.
if you know about rare moose. but
Does it
that's
come
what
from a
is.
moose? That would
come
be the
from
natural part.
It could come from something. But no, it's I don't know. I think it's like my dad's. My dad's 77 and I live with him now. Take care of him. And I think I stole some of his moose.
His moose.
Yeah.
You like pushed the
Which
little
is an
button on the
older
top
product,
and you
yeah.
did it. It was like whipped cream coming
That's
out.
like a 1998 bottle.
Suave.
And it came out like you know, if there's no more nitrous in the whipped
Old
cream.
Spice.
Yeah.
That's because when you lived there 20 years ago, you were sucking the nitrous
Yeah, I
out
think
of it.
that was mine from 20 years ago. When I lived there. Not gonna lie to you. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's natural though. Does
Okay.
it look good or no?
We're still digging deep in. Yeah,
All right,
you look
yeah,
great.
yeah.
You look
Thank you.
great.
You do too.
So if there's any concern about how you look, you can just wow,
I
wow.
looked in
Look
the
at
mirror all
Mario
day.
on camera.
Oh, shit.
So there's other humans in the room also.
Please.
He's a great person, and today he's my favorite because Lindsay is not here.
Yeah.
Wait, that part was supposed to be in parentheses. Hey, forever slaps. It's Burger Snaps.
Hey.
Big
What's up,
burger.
everybody?
I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
And off in the background here, who rolled with Miss Livy, my new friend. You know what I'm going to say. Dow bow.
Dow bow.
It's Dow. That's all I got, G. Seated on the floor. Black, what do we call those kind of gloves again? Surgical gloves on. Doing things not for camera.
Yeah.
Silly goose.
Saleh.
And the goose.
Hey, can you show him your
He
Your
can't get
socks?
up. Look at all the stuff on
show
his
the
lap.
socks real
A
quick?
lot of knowledge.
Oh, his socks. He's got.
But it says certified silly goose on
Yeah.
them.
Wow.
Wow.
This is a perfect depiction of losing touch with reality. Oh my God. Seated next to Silly Goose, I'm gonna let Burger Snaps do the intro for
It's Zach.
Zach. I could have done that,
Hey.
bro. Human.
It's with a K because we don't mess with no H's.
No, Zach. I know.
Wow.
We had to, in order to have Zach Kuron on the show, we had to agree that moving
Thanks,
forward,
Zach, for the hat,
if
by
your
the way.
name was Zach, it had to be spelled with a K, no H, or we couldn't have you on the show. Also here in the room today, off some crew, our guy, Johnny Hickey. Wow, great job with the horns, Burger.
Thanks. I'm practicing.
Can you do something for that guy back there? Because I've really struggled with my whole... Don't just say his name. Go ahead.
Paul.
Yes!
Big Paul.
Okay. I'll take that.
Hey, Paul. Should we tell your wife what you had for dinner tonight?
He's on a diet. Carrots and
He
broccoli.
had some carrots and broccoli.
I keep gaining weight.
They didn't have any salt or pepper or any seasoning.
Yeah.
Fire.
He keeps the salad's really making him put on the pounds. Cross over to those three ways. And in the other corner of the room.
Oh, Swifto.
Big dog.
Rocking the ideas.
I don't know what he's got. The Eyedeas hat on. He has a cat on his shirt. It's Swifto.
Swifto!
It's his favorite day of the week right here, right, Swifto? Hey,
He's like,
hey.
Whipping out Wednesday, and now it's offering something.
Yeah.
Wow. Nailed it. We love our sponsors, that's for certain. And Burger's gonna drive them home right now. I'm not telling them what to do.
Hey, Pomodoro's Newburyport. Enjoy your life brand. Burn helmets. Squire specialty elixirs.
Love Squires. Oh my God.
New
Yeah.
Balance.
Amazing.
Enjoy
sandwich.
your life brand. Did
Yeah.
I say that already?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, and can't forget Rumson's
You
rum.
can't forget Rumson's rum, but you did.
I didn't.
Oh, you
I
did.
said you can't forget.
You were reminded of.
The best for last, baby.
And on most of those websites, use code OFFSOME, OFFSOME.
Oh, yeah, that's the new
Okay,
stuff.
OFFSOME, and you get 25% off. You do that. Go to burnhelmets.com, OFFSOME 25. It's a considerable amount. Take advantage of it. Keep buying the helmets at 100% and saying you've. Jeez, okay. All right, so now we've made it through that.
Yeah, we did.
Mario,
Yes.
this has nothing to do with what you do. Before I
where are we
ask
going?
you to tell me in your words what you do,
Yeah.
I feel like you're heavy into some conspiracy theories.
Some of them.
Like, let's just get this out of the way so I
Yeah.
can sit here in whatever way I sit after
Yeah.
this question.
Yes.
What's the shape of the Earth?
Round.
Okay, all right. I feel good.
It's a sphere.
Yeah. Miss Livy, you with us?
Oh, wow.
Is that controversial?
We've gone in other directions here.
Yeah.
And then been like forced to remove content because of flat Earth situations. Yeah.
No, I definitely think that it's a sphere.
Yeah, it's a sphere. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's spherical. That's it. Now I introduced you, but what I would like you to do in your words is just tell me what the hell do you do?
Thank you.
You're
I started
welcome.
off with music. I've been a lover of music my whole life. I have a huge record collection. I got like 20,000 records. I've sampled
Albums?
music. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's really cool.
I started making music in 1999. I was real heavy into it. I worked with a lot of like really talented people locally, including Dizzy that was just on.
What kind of music were you making?
Hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know,
Carry
I saw
on.
that I saw you had his song on your profile.
Yeah, we still are working on music. We're gonna be doing some new stuff in the fall.
Nice kid. Nice kid.
Yeah, it's all
okay.
It's all good, cat.
Yeah.
And no, I got a chance to meet a lot of really talented people in the music industry, and people that maybe don't do music anymore, let's say, but still have it as a passion. You know, those are the people that I try to impress. You know?
Okay. And what do you do now? What do you do?
Now?
I was calling you all types of these cannabis associated
Yeah.
things. THC, homie,
Yeah.
seed, cow, official.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to explain.
He's crazy. You better be. After I said you were crazy and wild, you better be crazy and wild, or
Yeah.
people are gonna think that I'm talking nonsense.
Yeah, no. I'm completely nuts.
I can tell.
And I started off with music, and then kind of I've always smoked. You know, I've been smoking since like 93, 94. You know, I'm 40.
Wow, this
I'm
is how we
47.
chill from 93 to
Yeah,
you're like souls
I'm
of mischief.
47. You know, so like, and I got a chance to smoke.
This is what 47 looks like.
Yeah,
it's pretty
If you
good.
smoke a lot of weed.
It is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being
Take my
genuine
shirt
with
off
you.
if you want.
I'm looking. What do you want? You're gonna take your shirt off? No. I think I already somehow through a
Jeez.
screen saw you with your shirt off today. I think twice in one day. You know.
You know, I'm proud of myself. I got a haircut today just for you guys.
Yeah.
And I tried to look clean.
You look
No
clean.
shame in that.
Hey.
Did you
and-
stop shaving like just below the
I
collar,
did.
or do
You know,
you
my
have like?
boy trimmed me up, and then he's like, "Yeah, so you're just gonna shave underneath?" And I just said, "Fucking, just, you know."
But like once we get down here, there's a lot of hair.
This is actually a design. My chest hair is cut in a design. Can't show that right now on TV. No, I'm just kidding. I got the right.
Okay. Let's not. Let's,
regular shit.
so
guys can take that out,
nowadays, as I said, a lot of people associate you with the cannabis plants. And what's your little niche in that world?
I've been lucky to meet some amazing people in the industry, and be able to
Let's wait.
be able to
Oh yeah. Carry on, Mario.
Be able
Don't
to
let
meet
my rudeness
no problem.
interrupt you.
Be able to meet a lot of people and learn from a lot of different people, you know, on what stuff was the best. Because this is like a completely new thing to us in Massachusetts. Like being able to, I didn't really get into growing until I had found some bag seeds.
So that's what you do. You grow. This is where I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
So you grow.
Well,
are you trying not to
seeds.
say this?
No. I'm completely proud of it. I'm wearing it proudly.
You grow incredible cannabis.
Luckily, the people that have run the seeds think that it's incredible. I wouldn't say that I'm incredible, but I put a lot of work into it. And I think that the secret is using all hunted cuts of stuff that you have that you know is fire.
Hunted cuts?
Yeah.
Like you're looking for what they would call the unicorn strain?
Yes.
You're out there?
Yes, basically.
You ever get yourself in trouble doing like you breaking into places, stealing seeds, trying to get that unicorn strain?
No, but I've been lucky to meet some crazy people that have hooked me up with some of like the rare stuff.
They did the breaking into the windows.
It's all because of people that were before me, and I learned from good things from people and bad things from people. But what I tried to do.
I want to go back to the conspiracy theories. I'm still there. I'm still there.
He's like, hold on, wait.
Yeah, what does he really believe?
Jump in real quick.
Let me get in here.
He's got things in there. You can see him spinning.
Yeah. But like my goal is to just be able to give people like a perfect representation of this, you know, if you like this, then I talk to people and kind of consult with them, walk them through the whole process, because most of my people are new home growers and they want to have a positive experience.
So you're advising people on how to grow.
Yeah, there is a cannabis community, and it's pretty powerful. There's good sides to it and there's bad sides. And it's hard to navigate through, and you don't really know who to trust and who actually does what they say they do. So if you can meet somebody that's you're close to, we were talking about it earlier, if you meet like the breeder that made the seeds, and a lot of people, that's a tough word to throw around because some people have like busted my chops about it, like the breeder, because I've only been doing this for about 6 years.
Yeah, and people are out there running their lips about you, giving you a barrage of messages saying that you can't actually know anything.
Yeah, because their dad thinks
Who are you to know anything or to possess any knowledge after just 5 years?
Let me tell you, honestly, like I said, through failure, you know, but through going through these shows and like seeing what everybody else
holding
has.
back a smile. He's like
I've never competed in a show, but I know that other people have competed with my stuff. Some people stole it. Other people competed with it on their own, you know, but like the bottom line is I don't believe in that kind of competition, because a lot of that stuff has like backdoor things going on or whatever. I think really what it's all about is what is the best weed, you know,
that's what you're looking for. So if there's a quest in the life of Mario of Joy's life, it's I'm just out here looking for the best weed.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, like I think it's so interesting because like I've got a chance to smoke a lot of weed in the 90s, and I know what a lot of people are talking about, and I kind of remember it. I'm not gonna say that
So is weed like 90s boom bap? Is like the best weed is in the 90s?
People are still looking for that, like those 90s brickweed seeds that someone has in their closet, because there might be something in there that's special. But
I got some of those.
I don't know about a lot. That's the whole thing. There's so much lore and there's so much history in the cannabis community that people talk about that everybody knows as common knowledge, and people just argue about all day long. Like, who has the best cut of sour? What is the real sour? Is this a haze? Oh, I have the real haze. It's like,
does it really matter? Like
it really doesn't, but to a lot of people it does. I mean,
you're deep and geeked out on that stuff.
Oh yeah,
like you know.
Yeah,
I'm
completely lost in it all day long.
Smells good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the phone like all day long, like looking at shit.
You seem maybe a little. Are you a little high strung?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that Mario has told us a little bit about himself, we have Miss Livy here from Eyedeas Clothing Co. Do the same for me, like in your words, because I'm always introducing people terribly, and I'm just like yelling at the camera for some reason. So, in your words, aside from looking fantastic today,
Thank you.
he's like, he maintained the eye contact throughout that. A lot of people look away. So, what do you do? Dow, is he gonna make it?
I think so.
Okay. What do you do, Mikey?
I design.
Is it all right if I call you Mikey?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Design and print all my own clothing, like hats and shirts,
Yep.
as well as work at a screen printing shop. So I get to use all those tools there and print my own stuff.
Genius.
Yeah, off the clock.
Off the clock.
Yeah. I also do some stuff in my basement. I have like a little setup to print
Yeah.
whatever I'm thinking that day.
So let's talk about Eyedeas Clothing Company. Now, like I said in my intro, without saying the actual word, like when you look at the page, right away, it's like the name, and then right under it, it says, I think it says, "Do more cool." Beep. Like,
Yes,
shit. I'm comfortable saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Just want to inspire people to do whatever they think is cool, whatever they want to do.
Leads me. I need a little more directness here.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah. So what is the tagline?
Do more cool shit.
Okay. So what do you consider to be more cool
I just
asterisks?
I like people just going for what they think is cool. Like,
For you
sorry,
personally. I like you. What you're going to learn about me here really quick, Mike, is I just want details, right, Johnny? Detail. I want to I want you to paint me a picture and like take the knife and like scrape it out into and then there were 3 hairs sticking out of his cheek, and I was trying to okay.
All right.
You filleted my uncle like a fish. That was one.
Yeah, see, I like that. And the blood splattered across the room, like he's telling me about his uncle getting cut up in front of him. So give me some deep detail here.
Oh.
He's like, I don't know about
I don't got
none of that.
I'm definitely inspired by like skateboarding. Definitely.
Okay.
Like I've always been into that.
Specific tricks we're into, the no comply. What do we
I
got?
like no compliance. Those are good.
What are you skating? Half pipes, launch ramps, street skating?
Street and skate park.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get out on the street as much as I would like, but
But you'll drop into a bowl?
yeah, I can drop in on some transition.
Are you like, is there air between here's the ramp, the bowl, and then here's like the ground? Are you going above into the air and then coming back down onto it?
A little bit. I'm not too gnarly. I don't
If
get.
there's air in between you and Is he telling the truth?
A little bit. No, yeah.
He's saying it. He's saying it.
Yeah.
I've seen it, like a 27-inch Zenith. Okay.
Yeah, a little more tame nowadays. I got 2 kids, so I'm not trying to dislocate my elbow again or anything. You know.
So you went off and made humans, huh?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
I love them.
You do?
They're a lot.
I'm glad that you like them.
Yeah, I got a almost 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. So
Nice.
5-year-old girl, boy.
I got a almost 5-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl.
2-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does almost 5 mean 4? Is that?
He's 4. Yeah.
Okay,
But his,
all right.
his birthday is like next month.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
A couple months.
As far as having children, what's some terrible advice you were given in advance that you were like, that does not apply here?
Oh, like all sorts of stuff from like aunts and older people. That, I serve at a restaurant too, so like people would always give me advice. Like, and I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Worst advice.
Yeah,
it's like-
are you working 3 jobs?
Pretty much, yeah.
What? Why? What? Seems like a lot. 3 jobs.
Yeah, it's kind
I'm
of.
just being honest. Yeah. So where do you have life in that? How many jobs do you have, Johnny?
I have 1 job and then a bunch of I don't want to say side hustles, but kind of side hustles, like throwing events and doing shit. You know what I mean, to make extra passive income.
Yeah.
Social media stuff sometimes is paying me, sometimes it's not. Depends really what I'm doing. You know.
I see.
But I'm blessed. I got very lucky. I got a fucking.
I
got lucky off the rip. Like I got put in a good position. So
crushing it, Mr. Movie Boy, and everybody knows Mario doesn't have a job.
No, and I've never been in a movie.
You know, I could see you in a movie.
But I'm raising 2 girls on my own with no moms involved, and so I get it. Like what anyone goes through, even with a spouse or something, but how hard it is, and to make sure that they have everything that they need, and they're eating good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And the people monitoring them, making sure they're eating good consistently. So there's all those things that. So I get it, dude. So working 3 jobs, you got to do what you got to do.
You said moms. Does each child have a different mother?
Yes. Yes.
I never
That's the
knew
way it
that
works in
either.
my network.
Good for you.
In my network, that's how it works. Wow, great.
I wouldn't change it for a thing in the world, but it's.
And you said you have 2 kids. Is it the same mom?
Same mom, yeah.
And you're with that
we're in
mom?
different
Yes.
networks.
Different circles
A little
here.
different.
Project life. Hey, the foundation, kind of it has to form you to a
Yeah,
way of
for
what you
sure.
consider to be normal, right?
Sure, yeah.
And
until
I'm
you realize it's not normal, and it's too late. You're already.
You know, I don't take you as you grew up in the projects. Is that me being judgmental?
I grew up in Byfield.
Byfield, no projects there.
No. Woods,
Where
pretty
is
much.
Byfield, Mass? It doesn't come up on the Google.
It doesn't. For real? It's that small.
He's not gullible. Hey, what'd you do on the 4th of July? Tied
really
like
much.
50 Roman candles together and stood in the middle of the street in Worcester.
There was a the fireworks on Shrewsbury Street in Worcester, and it was dope. It was cool.
Is that run by like an organization or just like you and your homies?
You know what I mean? No, but there's a restaurant called Pepe's. They got terrific food, and luckily we know the people that run the place. Let's put it that way. You know, like I show
like
up there,
how
my
he's
dad's
putting
just like sitting at a table with like a bunch of dudes, and I'm like, all right, you know.
When the fight goes down today at age 47, you're still fine with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know,
So you're from where? Where are you?
Worcester.
Worcester. Worcester kid.
I went
Welcome
to
the
college in Northeastern, and I transferred to UMass Amherst. So I kind of bounced around the whole state.
And did you finish that college career?
Yeah.
A degree?
Yeah, I actually finished in Worcester at Worcester State University. So it was a ping pong. You know,
A little bit of ping pong.
But yeah, I have a dual degree. I got a concentration in electronic media and interpersonal communications.
And how are those being applied in your life?
In no way. I worked for corporate America for 21 years. I worked in corporate America for 20
What does that mean? What does that mean? You sold
let's put it this
databases?
way.
Like you say corporate America to me,
Let's
I
put
just
it this
think
way.
you're in a cubicle, you
Yes.
dialing the number all day, nobody wants to talk to you, and then you kill yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. 2003, 2004, I was working for a company. I'm not going to mention what company it is, but you know, I got like my biggest bonus. This is my first sales job. Biggest bonus on a Friday. On Monday, the whole place was shut down by the FBI. So that was the first
Were
job.
you able to cash that check?
Yeah, that was my first sales job. Like the weekend before that, I was sitting second row at Rolling Stones in Fenway next to Lorne Michaels. I won that because I had a sales contest. So yeah, that was my
What
first
were you
taste
selling over there?
of mortgages.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, no, that's how my sales career started off. And then I sold everything from defense microelectronics. Like I did the F-14 revamp for the toggle switch.
What do you just get on the
to
phone
Saudi
and you have
Arabia.
people that feel so good about giving you their money? Is that your thing?
I was doing my thing with sales, dude. I was at one point. I went to Halliburton.
Yeah.
I went to General Dynamics. I went to Texas Instruments. I walked out of a meeting one time with them, and the guy's like, "All right, you got to go." And I was like, he's like rushing me out of the place, and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Turn around. There's a tornado right there." I'm like, "You kidding me right now?" Like I thought it was like a joke.
I wanna
was
beat
like,
that.
Is that a tornado, dude? Get out of here, bro. But yeah, I had a whole sales career and did all this shit, and then unfortunately, like I went through a lot of bad stuff after that. And that kind of got me closer and closer to the plan.
People like doing this.
Come back to that.
Hold
you know?
on.
I don't know if you guys have sad music you can put in it.
Yeah, because let's do that. Because people they tell stories and then they go, and then there was the bad stuff, and then they go right into the next thing.
Yeah,
so
because it's like
most humans listen, they want to hear the bad stuff. It helps them to get to know you. So what are we doing here
I'll
today?
tell you
Are we
stuff.
trying to have a surface level conversation? Or you're going to give me some reality,
I'll
deep
get
down
real.
Mario.
I will get
dark
100% real.
times.
I went through terrible. I had a business at one point that I lost. It turned into this huge nightmare situation.
Yeah.
And I went through all
What
these.
kind of business?
I had a car dealership, like an auto body business. I knew you could like that.
I knew that guy was like,
and
it's
it-
either going
and
to be
it-
selling
it
used
failed.
cars. Yeah.
I wanted that my whole life. It was
You
gonna
wanted
be-
to have a used
this
car
is
dealership your
that's
whole
why
life?
I got out of sales. Yeah, 'cause it
that was the goal?
Yeah, my dad did that his whole life.
Okay, now I can
So I
understand
grew
where
up
it
in
comes
that
from.
building. So to me, it was the biggest thing, right? And then when I finally got it, I kind of fucked it all up. Excuse my language. So
And how did you do that?
So like it ended up
like
getting
poor business decisions or just like spending the money out there on whatever you said, Fenway Street.
A lot of it had to do with me. You know what I mean? Like from a young age, I was doing like heavy drugs.
Okay, so I
No
see.
excuses. I'm blaming everything on myself. Just keep that in mind. But 12 years old, we were doing acid.
Okay.
You know, I remember going to Lollapalooza like 14 hits of acid in my pocket. Like, you know, like
Chicago?
no, in Massachusetts.
Oh, what's the one in Chicago? That's Lollapalooza, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. This is a long time ago. It was Smashing Pumpkins, Beastie Boys. You know.
But
like-
correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong here,
Yeah.
or if the association is wrong. But you're
Yeah.
selling cars, so I
Yeah.
don't think acid. I feel like you're doing a ton of blow,
Oh yeah, we were doing all that stuff.
right? Is that
He was a wolf monster. for
that's
sure.
what's
like,
going on, right?
I was just telling
I know a
you.
wolf monster when I see one.
It's like
I was
those
just telling
steroids. Like the guys that own those things, have,
Yeah,
they
no,
look like you.
Like I was saying, like that's the lifestyle that we lived. Like honestly, like I don't know if you've seen that movie Boiler Room, but like literally that was the beginning of my sales career. And like literally we had, for example, at this one job, there's 3 floors in our building. And one of my friends was going out with the building manager. So we had the key to the elevator, and every single person at like 10 o'clock in the morning was just making noise around the whole office. And everyone would get up, go in the elevator, and do rails. So that's like the first job. Like my friend.
There it is.
My friend bought a Maserati.
Corporate America.
Yeah, my friend bought a Maserati convertible at lunch. You know,
What?
like
At lunch.
at lunch. All right.
I
So,
got
like,
a buffalo chicken sandwich. What'd you get?
so then what do you do after that? Like, you know, it's sales was crazy at that time. Like I went through so many different changes in my sales career. I sold fine wine at one point. I was a fine wine salesman at Martinetti's Liquors, great company.
Yeah, I
And,
can see you loving wine and sauce.
Yeah, sauce, olive oil.
Yeah.
No, but it was a great experience. Like, because I got a chance to. Like, that's why I think all of those things I did have a lot to do with what I do now, because it's kind of influence of all that stuff. Cannabis,
Which
has
you
more-
very like vaguely tell us what you do right now.
Yeah, no,
because
I make
is
seeds.
there okay?
I
You make
It's
seeds.
very simple. Yeah.
That's it. There. That's what I'm looking for.
Like
here.
right now, I'm.
Did anyone else know that? Was you? No one. Okay.
I didn't see that
Berger
coming. That
understood
really got me
But
off
From
guard,
what he
yeah.
was saying,
What the hell is this?
did
coming in?
Now he
anyone
makes
know
seeds.
that what the bottom line is that he makes seeds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it
Yeah.
says that. That's why I kept asking the question. I didn't get the.
Like right now, I do like a.
me.
Every year I do a Star Wars set, and it's kind of it's in remembrance of.
Never seen that.
Of no, but it's serious. My fiance had passed away on Christmas Day in 2022, which is crazy. Okay, we're getting real, right?
Very real.
So you know, I lost her in 3 days. She went to the hospital with the flu. Got a
Christmas
bacterial-
Eve?
Christmas Day. She died.
Christmas Day.
So that kind of changed everything. And I had just started the company and started to mess around with this whole thing and trying to make my own stuff in like 2019, 2020. So when she passed, before she passed, she told me, she was like, I had one strain called Leia. And she's like, I don't understand. Why don't you call it Princess Leia? So that's why I have the strain now called Princess Leia. And I've been working that over and over. And right now, the new feminized line is going to be all Princess Leia across to all like my best stuff.
This is
you know.
beautiful, buddy.
So it comes back around.
Jeez.
And the people all
It
around
stays
the world.
around. Like
Yeah,
it stays.
people all around the world have been running those seeds.
What
for a
happened?
while now.
I'm sorry to cut you off and to get deep.
Yeah,
but like,
crazy
what
story.
happened to? Because you said for the flu, and then we cut
So-
off, and it's like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
So she worked. She was the assistant director at Veterans Inc. She was an angel. You know, she went through her own issues. We went through our own issues. You know, I have a son. I have 2 beautiful daughters as well. And my son is obviously in my care all the time. Like
Yeah.
he's with his grandparents tonight, thank God. But, you know, she worked with veterans and helped save literally dozens and dozens of veterans at this amazing facility in Shrewsbury. And then she was getting exposed to Corona, I think, a lot. You know, she had all her vaccines and everything. It was a weird situation. We were sitting on the couch one night, and she I don't know, she didn't feel well. Her daughter didn't feel well. My son was sick. And then next thing you know, like her mom was on the phone, like, well, yeah, we're coming with an ambulance. And she was like, I'm not going to the hospital right now. Like, what's going on? And literally the last thing I said to her, because the ambulance, the people who were there, the paramedics came into my house. And when they opened the door, like, I was like, last thing I said to her was like, do you want me to get you a sweatshirt and sweatpants? And they were just like, no, she doesn't need anything. They like rushed her out of the house. And then she was in the hospital, and she got a bacterial and viral infection, unfortunately. And she passed away on Christmas Day. It was like surreal, you know. And then we had to move. It was just a lot of crazy things were going on.
Damn.
And during
How long ago
all
was
of this was 2022.
Oh my God,
Recently,
it's so recent.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was recent because you said you talked about
3 years.
COVID.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff,
crazy.
so-
Oh
Damn,
my.
dude.
So
man.
crazy situation, but that's it. Things happen. Honestly, I know it sounds
Right,
corny,
But y'all here doing something positive with it, so you're taking something super negative that happened and you're going through the obstacle with it instead of getting tangled in it and then end up relapsing, shooting heroin, or just calling it a blank on your kids. You're trying to do something fucking positive.
and that's
with
another
it,
thing
that's
too.
dope.
To that point, I appreciate that. Like I've for 7 years now, the only thing I do is smoke cannabis. I enjoy cannabis because I've already done every drug. I've already destroyed my life. I've destroyed relationships with people, and luckily, I've gotten my head back together. Even today.
So you went deep down that
Deep,
road.
dude.
Oh, deep, like lost everything.
no
you were the
problem
guy
talking about
stealing
it.
out of purses.
No,
like
I was
this
not. I was
kinda
never
thing?
dirty. No, that's
Okay.
the thing. I was the kind of
Living
dude that-
outside. How low did we get here?
I didn't. No, never.
Okay.
No, I was always chilling. The thing is, I was always scheming and doing stupid shit. But I never like robbed anybody or stole from anybody. I
It
was
wasn't
always
horrible like me.
No, I mean everybody goes through.
kidding.
I
Not
would've been-
everybody's a
let's put it this way.
sheet
Let's put it
bag.
this way. I would have been. I probably would have been. No offense to anybody that has been worse, because
No,
everybody has a
it's a
different
good.
struggle.
It's a good thing that you weren't, because
Yeah.
it's harder to get redemption and to turn that energy around than it is if you didn't, if you just fucked
dude,
up.
it's
You know what I mean?
terrible.
I had to
Honestly.
turn so much around.
I had
to doing
so many
grimy
people
shit.
like just waiting for me to fail, just to criticizing me or talking shit or whatever it was, and all that. Honestly, like it just made me, because when you go through terrible things like that, and then I lost my mom 9 months ago, who had dementia, so it's just been like boom, boom, boom. But like those things, I was raised kind of tough, kind of hard,
That
My
rocky
dad was a-
shit. It's
my
not. It's
dad-
not how hard you get.
Has your nose been broken before?
Oh yeah, dude. This nose has been kicked in with Tim's, dude.
Listen though,
Jones.
like when you're telling us these stories of your life and things that aren't the best that you did, but
Yeah.
I think that I can comfortably speak for everybody in the room that your energy, your aura, your way, everything that you have done since you've been here today allows me to feel safe, comfortable, trusting, and like you're a brother to
I
us.
appreciate that. I feel that way. I feel that way about you.
So
guys, too.
like
That was
change
great.
is a real thing, because
Yeah.
there's none of that coming off of you. Like you're a good dude,
I
right?
appreciate it. You too. That's why,
Well, thank you.
that's why I like to share with people, because I know that most people like have gone through things like this, and there's so many opportunities for you to drop the ball, and I think that even kind of talking about it and kind of bragging about it sounds weird, that you didn't do something you shouldn't have done to yourself in the first place.
Right.
like-
when people are like, I'll raise my kids. You're
yeah,
like,
I
well,
feed my kids.
Okay.
But the
You-
bottom
you're
line is like
supposed to.
everybody has their own process, and I think the only way that like for me that was rock bottom, dude. Like I was like a complete switch, like in one day, you know. So I said to myself, like I was already like doing okay. Like I said, I was never grimy or anything like that.
No,
But I saw
know what
myself
you're
getting
saying.
to that point.
Yeah.
When I stopped myself professionally. You know what I mean?
Marathon Marathon Panda Maurice that was here.
Yeah.
His story is he was an absolutely like crushing salesman, like literally that became a car salesman, slaying it, and started doing tons of drugs. And
Yeah.
fast forward to living on the streets, heroin, like rock absolute bottom, died 4 times,
Yeah.
brought back to life.
Yeah. I lost guys that I work with, which were amazing salesmen.
Yeah.
Like one of my friends, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was probably the best liquor salesman that I knew, and I worked at this company for almost 3 years. This guy
Had you
trained me.
drinking every day.
Oh my god, I'd go home every week with trunkfuls of like the best stuff, dude. Like delivering $15,000 bottles of wine, like crazy
That
shit.
seems like a lot of money for
Every year there's another family that they own the biggest liquor stores around here. They get these 3 bottles of wine that are like $15,000 every bottle.
The last
Three
time I
bottles.
had a $15,000 bottle of wine was with Mike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, where's the bottles?
I was like, he didn't bring it today.
It's funny because I used to crack those bottles open and my dad would be like, what is this? It's terrible. Like, it's like a
Taste any
$500
different?
Cabernet, dude. Like, what are you talking about? It's
But you
delicious.
know the difference?
Yeah.
Who actually,
Yeah.
I can see like when we're down in like the $2 range, $4 range
$2
wine,
shot.
but like once we're above like $25, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, there's a whole culture. That's what I mean, though. There's a whole culture with wines like thousands of years old. I think there's more of a culture with cannabis.
There is,
or it's
because
coming, you know?
half of the things that are passed around or like will be given all these cannabis products from people, right? And then you go to give it to Silly Goose and he just doesn't take it.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like meeting someone like as knowledgeable.
Right? No,
like, yeah.
he's like,
he's mad.
He takes it from the people when they hand it to him to be polite, but then he just leaves it on the floor.
Yeah, he's mad knowledgeable. These guys are like experts at like dabbing and like strains and flavors and what's the latest thing. That's impressive. That's part of the whole culture. Like if you don't have guys that know way, like I'm inspired by these guys. I just didn't even talk the whole time. I was like, yeah, dude, that's the grapefruit. The grapefruit I smelled tonight, that was crazy. Still talking about it. You know, like that's so interesting to me that there's a strain that tastes like grapefruit like that has an effect like that. So that's why I think it's better than wine or anything like that.
The best around. So in your personal quest to do more cool things, Mike, I know I'm stuck on this cool things. I'm trying to figure out who you are. We've we met before. We talked before today.
We got a powwow up there.
But the thing, yes, we did. The thing is, pre-COVID, don't ever say that again. Calm down, Paulie. But are you out there doing the coolest things? You jumping out of airplanes,
No.
falling
I
off
wish.
cliffs?
I wish I was out there doing that.
But what are you doing? So I'm taking a guy that has this ideas with a unique spelling. Spell it out for me.
Eyedeas.
There it is.
Ideas.
Okay. That has this clothing line, Ideas, and the thing says do more cool, right? That you are on a constant mission.
Why don't we let him show it?
Oh, we have it here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that makes it way easier. So do you have a vision board at home that just has next week's cool thing on it?
No, I'm not that planned out.
Okay. What's in your hands here? What you got in your hands?
Nice apple of my eye hat there.
Oh, that's nice.
He likes that one. I like the apple.
Classic.
Some Richard Scottish.
The classic.
Glows in the dark.
Oh, that's dope.
In the dark?
Yeah. So does this one. The Moxie ripoff.
Ooh, glows in the light.
Yeah.
This is dope.
Okay.
And we got a couple shirts here.
Open them up, kid.
That's all jumbled up even
Yeah,
more.
that's dope.
Tell me about the logo design. Is that did you draw this with your hand?
Actually, I drew both of these designs for
Give
skate
me
park
that.
fundraiser. I painted them on the bottom of a couple skateboards.
Ooh, I like the
It was like
feeling.
an auction. People bid on all the.
Feel that.
A bunch of other artists did it too. It was pretty cool. It was at
Nice, man.
Okay.
Silvaticus in
Is
Amesbury.
that
there.
organic cotton?
Amesbury, Massachusetts.
That's a Comfort Colors. It's an OG
That is
Comfort Color. one.
Oh, I just burped. All right, Burger. Nothing here fits you, but this
think
one
this one
fits
might.
me. What size is it?
We got 2X.
Oh, look at his smile. He's got a big one.
Boom.
He's got a big one.
That one's gangster. I like that.
Yeah,
it's like the-
no.
It's like the
Keeping it
Nirvana
gangsta.
ripoff one.
Yeah.
Get inspired by
Oh, that's good. I like
was just-
that. That's good, Burger.
That's dope too.
the classic.
Hey, Paso,
Love
but behind Paul there, there's some gifts.
Shit's sick.
Get those over here. Yeah. Oh, what size does that say? Large. And then he's extra large. Oh my gosh, look at him. So as we're giving you these gifts here,
Thank you very much.
I have a question for you.
Amazing.
What's the last one? Did we see this? Oh, I saw that.
yeah.
I like that. What size is this?
An XL. He's an XL.
Oh yeah,
nice.
add that in
Thank you,
there.
sir.
Pretend that came from us too.
Thank you very much for all of this.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Oh, I know what that means.
What does it mean? I know what it means.
Oh, this is
On
dope.
May 9, maybe 2026, Saturday, Mother's Day weekend, Mike and Mario will be running together at the Enjoy Your Life brand Happy Half Marathon and Friendly 5K. This, yeah. Well, No, yeah.
Running in real life?
In the real world.
Oh, I thought you meant for like a race.
Like,
No,
we
it-
have to
yeah,
hold
in a
hands?
race.
It's
Yeah,
like
you're
a
in a
political
5K.
race thing.
No, no politics here, man.
All right, yeah.
No. You're actually running. He can run. Look at him.
Yeah, you know what? I'll start doing that whole like Rocky when he's in Russia training thing. Start carrying a yak.
Fucking
I don't.
carrying
No one needs to go to
Yeah.
Russia.
lumberjack with a beard.
Yeah.
The log on your back.
Carry around a wooden craft on my back.
Yeah.
Hanging from a log cabin catwalk, doing sit-ups, crunches.
Just fucking high snow. High snow leaps.
Look through the gifts, would you, as I asked you this
I didn't know if
question?
we're at that point.
Yeah, we're
You
at
know?
that point.
This is amazing. Can I open
What
all this up?
patience you
Can I
have.
pop?
Can I open
What
this up or
patience?
what? Look at this. Look at this. The quality.
Oh,
It's like a.
this is, that's,
Look at the quality though.
there it is, Havana, the greatest cannabis festival that
at
never
this.
happened.
Wow.
Is that like Fire
Each
Fest?
time it puts an arrow in my heart. We're
Firefest.
almost
This is
done.
like the Ja Rule shirt.
Listen, we're almost done with it. We're almost gone through all the shirts, and I never have to think about the tragic loss that occurred again.
That's
I
memories.
can't just
right
let
there.
him sit there.
That's serious merch. Look at this.
Isn't
Imagine
it?
this on the beach.
Ma-
Imagine that on the beach.
Look, imagine that on the beach. Me, look at me on the beach. Here I am.
Is that crazy? Or
Look
what?
at that chair.
Like
Offer
that.
something.
Veteran old.
Tag?
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
These are nice.
This is stuff that did me in tonight. It made me silent a little bit.
Did it?
Good. I
That's
like
what
that.
they got me too. So when I
got
did the
This
show,
is
when I did the
silent,
show the
Mario.
first time,
They got me. Thank
I was
God.
so
Ladies and
blasted when I
gentlemen,
sat.
Mario,
we were sitting,
just calm
and he was
down.
and I was like, "This is a setup." I said,
I was like, what did I do to
I was
myself?
waiting for the feds to come out of the sale, and my mind was gone for 10 minutes.
like,
and then I
what
came
did I
back,
do?
and I was like, "Oh no, everyone's."
I
Yeah,
was like, what happened?
that I'm good.
Oh, open that
I
up.
wasn't prepped last. There was a lot last time. I chugged a couple of those.
Yes.
Oh, they're nothing.
Black one.
Yeah, these are nice. These are really high quality, beautiful shirts. Thank you.
That's right. Enjoy your life, brand. You know.
Should've rocked
You
this
know.
Should have rocked
You
this.
know.
You know what I mean? Imagine that.
That's for a rave. That's
at
what's
this.
for your rave throwback right
Oh
there.
my God, I'm gonna just go to a rave
Fucking festival with a
immediately.
whistle.
I'm
With a whistle and a
immediately
glow
going to a
stick.
rave.
Oh my God.
You can sweat and no one will know.
Oh my God.
We gotta give a
imagine
whistle and a
this.
glow
Well,
stick
except
out
for
with
the
that
oil
shit.
on your face.
Imagine
Look
this in
at
Ibiza.
You guys can go together
Let's
You
go.
can run in these.
in your
When are we? Oh, I forgot. We gotta do the race thing.
gotta do
Is
the
this
race.
Is this the uniform?
That's the uniform.
This is beautiful.
This is what you're seeing right here is two people that are saying, yeah, we're going to run that race that are absolutely lying to me. They're not going to be there.
Did you see this one? No one saw this yet. Let me show this one off real quick.
Oh, we got you that Eyedeas shirt right there.
Can't forget about that one, dude. You know what I mean?
That's the one. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Eyeball right to your soul, Mario.
Oh yeah.
Squire specialty. You know what?
This is the stuff that did me in a good way.
Yeah.
Like a positive way.
You have done right. Hey, did you skateboard often? Like how often?
Not as often nowadays, but I can't try to get out there in my driveway every day.
Every day in the driveway. When you're in,
I made myself a curb.
nice work. Little spine. I'm grinding now.
Yeah.
When you're in the bowls and the ramps and the pools, is that happening at all anymore?
I don't really get in the pools as much. Mostly like street skating.
What I'm trying to get at here is, do you wear a helmet?
No. I should get a burn helmet though.
You have one?
No, I need to get one.
Do you want one?
I would wear it snowboarding, yeah.
Oh, you want this? So you don't want the one that I have right here for you if you said you do wear a helmet.
Hey-o.
You could have just pretended.
Wow.
Because this one is not the snowboarding one, but we do have this. Let's look at it. Burn helmets, you know we love you. Once again, code off some. What? What?
Yep. We all chipped in for that.
How often do you get into car accidents, Mike?
That was all of our ideas, by the way.
A couple,
We
2
chipped
3
in for that.
times.
2 or 3 accidents? How about yourself? How many car accidents have you been in?
Honestly, like only a couple, maybe 2.
Maybe 2, Johnny?
Car accident?
Car accidents.
Fuck.
That many?
Yeah. When I was younger, yeah.
When you were younger, you just get, but you,
I'd be charged like driving to endanger for like All right, my first car, the first guy
Who are we hanging out
I
with?
bought a car, a 240ZX with T-tops off this
T-tops.
Asian dude.
It's hot.
It's good that you can laugh at yourself.
And it was, I
Sorry.
forget how much it was. It wasn't even that much money. It was like back then. It was like $2,000 or something. And I gave him $1,000 up front, and I was going to give him the rest. But there was a few problems that had to get fixed in it, right? That were like legit problems,
Yeah.
like, with like the clutch and all this bullshit. And so I was like, I'm not paying you the other
T-tops
$1,000. I said, I
weren't
put money in it,
tinted.
but fuck
Yeah.
that. And so he was talking all crazy shit, like he was gonna kill me or whatever. I was young, I was like 17, and I seen him coming at me in his like fucking Nissan or whatever the fuck he was driving, and I just snapped and I just drove the fucking 240ZX into him, and I got charged with driving to endanger, and yeah.
If you know Johnny, there's a small pattern of these points that he just snaps, and then it's like blackout, seeing red, and then when he comes back to, it's back to normal again. There he is.
I would never do something like that. No.
Not now, no.
These are just fragments.
He's
of,
17.
yeah, fragments of just like what he was talking
That's
about.
right.
Those
You're a
moments,
change
you know?
man. The same thing that I
I
said
would
about
never do
him
that
and
now.
his
Like,
energy.
I got kids now. I have other people I'm responsible for. It's not just about me anymore.
Wait, you care what your kids think about you and what kind of role model you are to them?
If they lose me, then they're fucked. So you know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean? That's the situation that me and my kids are in. So I have to be.
But wait, are you
super dad
implying that you don't? I know you have to be. Don't give me this. Do you also
No, they don't
want
have a
to be
mother.
though?
They don't- no,
yeah,
they don't-
but
but so-
do you all? Are you saying? Yeah, I know you have to be, but do you want to be there for them?
I wouldn't change it for a thing in the world.
Okay,
I could be
let's
in
just
Los
make-
Angeles right now, fucking.
Just wanted to
banging
make that clear.
prostitutes and doing, you know what I mean? Blowing auditions.
I like how the
I
first-
could be in Miami.
Dude, I could be in
I could be in
Miami,
my. I could
in
I could be
Hollywood.
in my. I could be in Miami
Banging
with my buddy who
prostitutes
sold
is your
drug
go-to?
rehabs and has private jets. And all. I could be doing so many different things. I would much rather be with my kids than anything
Yeah. Well,
else.
I mean, for
But
your
a
own
lot of
good,
people
I'm
don't. A
glad
lot of
you're
people
not banging
run from that
prostitutes on private
situation.
jets.
A lot of people run from that situation.
They do.
Like what we all do, and I know you're a dad too.
Yeah.
Dad. Like
Burger dad.
right?
Yep.
It's far and few between, believe it or not. As sad as that sounds, it's far and few between. It really is. I know so many dudes, so maybe not in your circles, my circles, I know so many dudes that they prioritize new girlfriends over their kids. You know what I mean? Like I would never, like my kids are on a top shelf, and I tell all the girls I date that they're here on this shelf. You might get to the shelf underneath them. You'll never be on. And sometimes it drives them crazy. And if it
Most
does,
often you're still
then,
on the floor.
then I don't want to be with them.
If they don't understand that,
That exactly.
you don't want to be with them anyways. You know.
Exactly.
Can I touch the hair?
Go ahead, baby.
Oh,
crazy,
bro. Like you could knock on that like
Vintage
wood.
moose.
That
You can't even get that.
wow,
anymore. Go look
wow,
on-
Mario, that's hard.
Go look on vintage. Go look on eBay, guys, if you want to see some vintage bottles of moose. Be on them.
How do we check out Ideas Clothing Co? Where do we go out in the world to check it? I better see you with that helmet on, but I really will give you a winter one if that's what you want. We have them upstairs.
Get over to the Amesbury Skate Park, or actually the Brian Eldridge Memorial Skate Park.
Okay.
Name that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Nice.
favorite.
Can
park.
you just easily do a kickflip right now? Like that's no problem for you? Not
Oh,
that,
no, that-
there's a skateboard.
Do one right here. Oh, you have a skateboard too.
Yeah.
You should do it right there.
There's probably one. There's one right upstairs on the thing. You could execute one right here. How many cameras can you break?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best idea. I might take one.
How do we check out Ideas Clothing Co? Let's not overlook the most valuable things here. You slanging more clothes so you can be skateboarding more.
Oh, we have our website, ideasclothingco.com.
Once again, EYEIDEAS. Johnny, not that kind of DEA. You either. Don't worry about
I
it.
just got nervous.
And then
Here we go.
I do pop-ups every now and then at like local breweries or in places in Amesbury mostly.
Yeah.
But I'd like to do more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Yeah. Been doing a lot with the hardcore scene there.
That's your scene, punk grunge music.
I like all music, but
You like all music?
I have a lot of friends that are in those bands, and I enjoy listening to them. Shows are fun. Well, they're pretty wild.
Is that like a mosh pit situation?
Yeah, yeah.
You're that guy?
I don't get in there now.
You don't get in there.
Not anymore.
He's kind of.
Did you ever go to New York? Did you ever skate down New York at all? Or no?
Yeah, I've
So
been-
you like the kids in like Lower East Side, like the old Shuck crew and all them dudes?
I don't know those two.
Yeah.
I've been to.
I'll hang out with those guys,
Yeah.
man.
No, but they were like Zoo York, and then they split up into like
Yeah.
Flat Boroughs and whatever it was. A lot of them in that movie Kids back in the day. But it's like a
Harold Hunter
There's a
and
street,
some of
there's a street
Yeah.
skate crew there that's like all those dudes and like even the next generation. They're good people to link with
Yeah.
for sure.
The scene in New York for skateboarding is
Ideasclothingco.com.
Yep.
Go there, buy the stuff, use code OFFSOME. It won't work, but go there.
Might have to add.
And Mario doesn't really like people knowing where he is or who he is, but
I'll find you.
yeah. And that's not a threat anymore.
On the sphere. He'll find you on the sphere.
On the
I'll
sphere.
walk around this sphere like this until I find you.
It kills me that I can't speak of who the flat earther was here. I just have too much respect for people.
You can hint at it.
And like that video that we watched the other day, Johnny, too much respect for that guy. Damn.
Which guy was it?
Viral video content. He has Wu-Tang
Sometimes
sneakers
I
on.
think we don't know what the fuck we live on. That's what I think. I think anybody who says that it's round or flat out really doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about because we've been fed so much bullshit. You were talking about the food earlier and the poison they put in our food, dude. So what we're told is like, yeah, we've been learning it for years and years and years, but in the reality of it, like, where does that even fucking come from? You know?
My statement on the food is the following, and I've been slightly attacked for this saying this before, and I'm comfortable with it because it's not directed at this particular audience, okay? My statement is that very few humans have ever experienced sobriety because the majority of humans from birth until this current moment, with or without drugs, alcohol, any of that, have been altered or influenced by some type of chemical or drug through the food they've eaten since the beginning until now. So when somebody is struggling with mental health issues, physical issues, it's hard to even take one step to address what is actually the issue until you can make yourself clean of these types of additional chemicals and antibiotics and deaths that are put into food. So what I'm saying is eat clean food for some length of time and then assess everything you think is wrong with you, and so much of it goes away. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of clean food and your life will change. Absolutely. Look at me. I'm a salesman like Mario now. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, dude, I gotta get some healthy food as soon as I leave.
I'm just telling you a lot. But the like hard facts, thousands, millions of cases of people that have struggled with anxiety and stress and like just worried and freaking out for so long that were just shifted to a clean diet. And we're like, oh my God, this weird thing that they put into this one soda that I've drank and been loyal to this brand, like brand loyalty to in
Ramen
food
soups.
is terrible.
Oh,
You do not want to have brand loyalty in food, especially when it is not an organic product, because you're choosing to, whatever their weird special thing is, you're now on that for your whole life. Don't have like, I drink Coca-Cola. You choose to take the same drug. At least mix up the horrible that you're putting in you. Okay, I'm getting excited.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, hot Cheetos.
I spun that when I said we don't know what the
You get me fired up over here.
Like, all cooked up.
All right,
I just don't think we know shit.
let's get Burger back in here. Johnny, you're out. I love you, and let's close this thing out here. But is there not enough hot sauce, Burger? I don't. You know, that's a letdown. Is there a hypothetical question in your pocket?
I kind of want to ask an old hypothetical question to the boys.
Yeah.
All right.
Burger's tall as shit, by the way.
Look at him.
Y'all are
That's a
dads.
big
Y'all are
poop you
dads,
take.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Cooking food.
Yep.
Are we preheating the oven?
I know both answers already.
Are we throwing the food in, or are we waiting for it to preheat?
No, I'm preheating.
You're preheating, right?
Yeah. See, when I got out of college, I worked in restaurants. So I got that influence, and, I had a lot of respect for that whole, then ingredients and, you know what I'm saying?
He's already pissed.
I preheat the oven, yeah.
Full preheat. You wait for the little ding,
Wait for it to
like
ding and
we
then
hear
put it
here, and then. Okay.
Why not?
When I said I knew the answers, I was like, okay. This guy's a savage right here. I can like, when no one is home, he's eating with, there's no fork. He's like, what do you mean fork? It's just eating the food, right? Like he just eats, like, and I do it too. Like I mean, as crazy as it is, like no one's around. I'm eating the salad without the fork. Who cares? So I'm definitely not controlled by, it says 275 and it has to be 325 and then I can't do anything until the bell rings. What are you, Pavlov's dog or whatever the thing is I'm trying to say here? There goes the bell. Mario, react. This is what you're doing? Miss Livy.
Oh, jeez.
Miss
I never thought of
Livy.
it like that.
It's time to put the nuggets in. What are you cooking in the oven anyway? Steak? That's not where it gets cooked.
Yeah, I'm going stovetop.
What are you cooking in the oven?
Chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Nuggets and tots.
Fish sticks.
How many push-ups are you doing a day?
None.
Zero. Okay,
I need to get back on the
he said
push-ups.
that quickly, so I believe it, right?
I gotta get
And how about you?
I can make a lot of stuff.
No, I said how many push-ups are you doing a day? I know I can make nuggets, French fries, as long as they come in the bag made.
I don't know. I haven't done push-ups in a long time.
What are you doing to maintain this large physique?
It's a horse steroid. That's what I'm on. Don't tell anybody about that though. No, nothing.
I'm sorry, you just told
I don't
thousands
eat
of
like a pig.
people that you take horse steroids.
I don't eat like a pig anymore, and I don't abuse my body. And by the way, the sandwich,
but what do you
the sandwich that I had when I got here, I ate in 13
you take
seconds.
steroids for this
sandwich.
mass?
Yeah, to talk basically as much as I do. But no, the sandwich was one of the best. I don't know.
You hear that, Pete?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It's like I'm asking what he does again. So the steroids are so you can talk and eat sandwiches quickly. But what's the real reason?
No, honestly,
muscle mass?
I don't work out at all. And you know what's funny? I've never worked out in my life.
This is why he asked if I was talking about running for a political office, because I can directly ask him questions and then he just talks about something else.
Yeah. No, I've
So,
never
Mario,
I've
do you
never
take steroids? Oh my gosh, I love going to the gym.
No. I honestly, I've never been to the gym. Swear to God.
You are no exercise person?
God. I remember when I was married at one point, and when I was kind of like having a rough patch, I went to the gym for like the first time.
Is that more of a getaway, an escape?
It was an escape.
'Cause you were going
I weighed myself
crazy.
when I was 263.
That seems like a lot of pounds.
Dude, that shit's fun, dude. I do that
Yeah.
like at least 3 or 4 times a week now.
Weigh 263?
No.
263 at my
I told him
height
to
was-
get on a bicycle.
Oh, a bicycle.
He's like 7
Okay,
feet tall, so that
okay.
wouldn't even be abnormal to be 263. But my
What-
size,
yeah.
that's a big problem, dude. So I was just like, but I've always, my weight's always like fluctuated, but I don't do anything. I get a lot of exercise. I chase a 4-year-old around all day long.
That's where he's at. You hear a lot of old people default to, oh, I chase the kid around. I'm not going to let this fly either. Because I like you guys, all right? How old are you?
34.
34.
Yes.
And he is 34
do.
also.
Yeah, right.
Listen, use your body. What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Run.
Yeah, no.
I watch people cross the finish line at like, I'm out there in the world all over the place at these health and fitness events every week, right?
Yeah.
And there are people, like everybody trying to tell you wait till you're 30. Oh, once you're 40, when you're 50, all this stuff that is completely just a way for unhealthy people to project onto you. I really hope you become unhealthy so I can feel comfortable over here in my unhealthy space.
Yeah.
I'm brutally honest today. And I'm seeing people 80, 85. Last week, a guy was 88 years old and did the triathlon, like a legit in the ocean triathlon.
That's
like
crazy.
you just keep using the thing. It's when you stop using it that it's gonna stop breaking down for you.
That's wild.
Because
See,
if you fall down the stairs and you like break every bone, then you're doing something wrong.
yeah. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm old and
I'm
I have
old.
zero stamina and I smoke a lot.
I'm old.
And listen
Listen to me.
you know what it
You're
is?
the youngest you're ever going. I'm clicheing to the. You're the youngest you're ever gonna be.
I know, it's
Mario. What's your middle name?
It's true. I don't have one. My dad said
Well, you got a new one now.
No, my dad said they couldn't
afford it.
afford it when they were kids. Couldn't afford the extra ink. That's a private joke.
I like that. I like that. That's good.
They were so poor, you know, they couldn't afford the milk.
Spaghetti every day. Mario,
Yo.
Prince Spaghetti.
Do you believe in
Magic.
sativa, indica, and hybrids and all that shit?
You know, honestly, like I feel like some seeds are all different. You know, when you make I make like these super poly hybrids. So there's so many parents and there's so many different avenues that genetics can go down. And I've found that a lot of the stuff that I thought was more sativa has more of a sativa intro, but ends like in a crescendo with like really heavy relaxation and munchies and couch lock.
Oh my!
You know, and I feel like that's like I like the sativa high, and I feel like the sativas have more interesting flavor profiles. You know, especially if you can, you know, hunt a lot of these older hazes and, you know, take these classic hazes and sours and kush and bring that flavor and that effect into the new generation with the newer plants having more resin production and more bag appeal, shorter flowering times. And, you know, so I worked a lot of stuff like Cherry AK-47 and a lot of, I made a strain called Nutella Haze, which is 2004 Amnesia Haze bag seed crossed to chocolate Thai, Big Sur, Holy Weed, Hollywood, Pure Kush, Licorice Lime. And that's Nutella Haze.
It's a
and like,
mouthful.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And you get a little bit of that like toasty, kind of like peanutty back taste, but the effect and the first taste is like a minty haze. And I can't explain haze to people like unless you're my age and you know what a real haze is. But there's a lot of people out here that say that they have these hazes, and I've run those cuts. I've actually run the plants. You know what I mean?
I'll run those cuts,
I'm
kid.
a fan, dude. I'm a fan of the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, you have the real skunk, or you have the sour, or you have AJ sour, or do you have, you know, Rez's sour?
Nah, they got that new wave.
This cut or that. So it's all this whole interesting culture, but there's people who live and die by this shit, you know, and like. So yes, I feel like it's interesting to worship those strains, but also make something new with them, because if I can take like Strawberry Cough, I had the original Strawberry Cough cut from Kyle Cushman. I hit that to the stuffed cherries, which is like literally cherry pie liqueur. You can taste like buttery crust in the strain. I reversed that strain onto the
Silly
Strawberry
Goose is
Cough.
like, he's right, man.
You know,
this
and
guy, like you take it, so like, listen to me. Like,
I know.
Yeah, he can hardly control himself. But it's like there's a taste test, right? Like Coca-Cola,
It's
Pepsi,
cool,
Moxie, whatever. Like if I give you, you're gonna go, oop.
No,
Wait, hold on. Oh, there's the buttery pecan crust. Ooh, yeah. You
I
know
don't
what this
act
is?
like I'm like this like know-it-all.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like you can, when you burn something,
But like you would,
you
taste
know.
it too. If I said to you like, all right, the name of that plant that I hit on the Strawberry Cough is called stuffed strawberries, and it's a cut, or I have seeds of it, right? And everybody found different variations of like a strawberry shortcake.
The highs, that's
In
like,
seed
isn't
form,
the
you know?
point of this, like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
You're trying to get high, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's a sativa, right? So normally the cough is like, I don't know, 14 weeks to finish, which is a long flowering time. And people want to grow it in Massachusetts. There's seeds of Strawberry Cough, which is BS too, because Strawberry Cough was a cut.
listen, I push the button on the keyboard and the letter appears on the screen. I don't know why that happens, right? So what I'm saying is the end result,
Yeah.
okay? That was pretty good. Like, are they that distinctly different with what is happening to you? Like you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
100%.
so to you, there's, I mean, based upon what you have so clearly stated in the last few minutes here, 97 different specific tastes you know.
Yeah, cannabis can mimic any flavor in nature. Like I was talking earlier to someone here tonight about a strain called Kalika Butter from Hawaiian Budline, and the profile, the flavor, everything is lobster or crab legs and butter. And we found this phenol.
Listen
in the
to me.
seeds.
Don't ruin it now.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to. Yo, let's get.
I got one more for you.
Yeah.
Smoke, Mary, Kill strains.
Yep.
So, your favorite smoke?
Okay. See, that sucks because
Just answer the
I'm gonna talk
one
about my
thing.
own.
Okay, good.
That's fun.
Go ahead, answer.
I feel like, all right, so I'd like to smoke like more of like a candy gas. I know people are gonna talk shit. Like candy gas OG even is to me is like the best,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
That sounds awesome.
Or like a candy gas haze.
You have to
hybrid.
commit to one for each of these.
That's the thing is that I think
Non-committal.
If you just commit to one strain in here, someone's just gonna take it from you. And
That's the game he's trying to play with you.
You gotta have a bunch of stuff.
Top 5 dead or alive. Well, there's really 40 that need to be brought into this
Dead,
top 5.
I would say dead is like a lot of this fake sour that's out.
Okay.
Because if you've smoked sour, like, and I'm not a professional at anything, but if you've smoked real sour, you know what sour tastes like.
you
It's the
see-
most unique thing.
I'm not a pro, but there's a certain level of arrogance when you say, but if you smoke
I
the
haven't
real.
tasted it. I haven't tasted it again.
You're very
The only
bel-
person I've come close to is a guy I'd love to shout out to is Green Bodie, and he'd be a great guest, dude. And John is the man. It's more of a lifestyle with John. You know, in 1 week he's like in Nepal. You know, he's donated all these wells to all of India and Africa for people to have fresh water. He's the kind of dude that I look up to, and so I want to be like these guys, you know. And
I want to be like you, Mario.
He's
Your
got some touch of
passion
sour.
is incredible for cannabis.
I appreciate it, man.
All right. And
People are more knowledgeable than me. These guys are younger than me, and they know a lot of shit. You know, so it's interesting.
I'm trying to give you a compliment. Can you just deal with that?
Thank you.
Can you just
Jesus.
can you just say thank you?
Yes,
You
I
say,
appreciate
thank
it.
you,
Thank you.
Michael. That was nice of you. Deflecting everything. You did have a rough childhood. This kid can't
Oh,
take a
yeah,
compliment
yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Watch this. Hey, you're a great person. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
You see that?
That was easy.
That's what he did. He didn't go, whoa, no, actually.
That's right on the camera.
That's if that helmet's gonna be destroyed from falling down like that, then Burns failing us,
Not
and we
even a
know they are
scratch.
not. Yeah. All right. Are we wrapping up the show now, Burger?
Sure.
You feel good?
Yeah. Let me see that apple hat.
You want the apple hat?
Oh, it looks cool.
I feel like it's
kinda
more
dope.
of your
It's like a Richard
vibe
Scarry
than me.
type of hat.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
this.
Lowly worm.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Put the hat on. Let's close out this show. I love you. Mike, for being here. Eyedeas Clothing Co. Definitely get hip with it. Big love to Mystery Man Mario, Digioia over here. And everybody else in the room, come on this side here for us. We're a family. Don't stand over here. Make sure your head's in the camera. All right on the floor. Let's go. Zach with a K. Yeah,
We don't fuck with
yeah,
those
yeah.
zatches.
Yo, listen, it's your life. Do the things that bring you some happiness. Don't sleep all day. Get up, get after it. And let's make some noise together. It's a crew. Yeah!